ako'y kabataan ko. Sus, ginawa talaga. Sadyang sobrang kalat-kalang dito. Pagpasensyalin niyo ha. Ay, pakitaas na ng saglit. Salamat mga inay. Ay, sus. Marami na rin ako.
Hindi na tayo doon. May klase pa tayo. Uy, andyan na pala kayo. Oh, ba't parang namumutla ka? Oo nga, nahihilo nga ako. Ilan ba ka nausog ka matanda ka na? Patayin nga ng tenga mo. Wala ang lamig, baka nga nausog ka ng matanda.
Ano gagawin natin?
Ay, alam ko solusyon dyan eh.
Ano?
Lalawayan kita. Parang may mali. Hala! Nausog ka? Hala! Mamamatay ka na. Joke lang. O baka naman kasi pagod ka lang. Baka stress ka. Kumain ka ba ng tama? Uminom ba ng tama? Tanungin mo muna yung sarili mo. Hindi yung sasabihin mo nausog ka.
Well, alam naman natin na ang SOG ay isa sa mga pamahiin sa Pilipinas at may ilan na sinusubukang pagdugtungin ang kultural na pag-unawa na mayroong scientificong interpretasyon. Una ay ang physiological and psychological impact of social interpretation na epekto ng pakikisalamuha sa ibang tao. According to one theory, suggests that the distress observed in children after interacting with strangers could be a manifestation of their sensitivity to a new stimuli. Some are stress response in the immune system. May mga paniniwala na ang pagkabagabag ng isang bata ay maaaring maging sanhi ng stress response. It has potential that makes them more susceptible to illnesses. While not directly caused by a mystical force, the encounter with a stranger may create physiological imbalance that lowers the child's defense. Kaya mahalagang maintindihan na ang SOG ay isa lamang pamahiin sa kulturang Pilipino, and it is often linked to the concept of Tuman. It is translated as a spirit or life force. It is a belief that the individuals with a strong Tuman can unintentionally transfer this energy to others, especially vulnerable individuals like infants and young children through eye contact or even compliments. In other words, other people believe that it is caused by a bad spirit.
Sabi nila, kapag nausog ka, lawayan ka lang ng nakausog sa'yo, eh gagaling ka na. Totoo ba yun? Pero saliva or laway kasi is one of the reservoir where microorganisms can live. Maraming bakterya ang pwedeng makuha mula ito. It can also serve as a mode of transmission for different kind of illnesses that a person might have, such as yung tuberculosis, influenza, COVID-19, and many more. So in the context of Filipino culture, this connects to the traditional belief in usog, where a person usually, a baby gets sick after being greeted or stared at by a stranger. To prevent this, it is common for the visitor to say, "Pero usog," ganyan, and sometimes apply their saliva or laway on the baby's body. While this is a cultural practice meant to protect the child, it actually possesses health risks then, as saliva can carry infectious microorganisms and unintentionally spread illness instead of preventing